I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction from the 2 minute and 4 second mark. And 1-0 go. Hey, you know what? I don't mind seeing an episode of Mimi completely indulging herself with entertainment and fun. I'm assuming that Mimi, she probably ended up with a lot of positive vibes, and she probably doesn't want to lose that considering all the tension and stress she's been through. And she is a child. I'm not gonna blame her for being absolutely selfish. Not saying it would be right for her completely morally to be selfish, but it's realistic though. And plus, out of those four, I'd say Takaru is pretty darn independent considering his age. Oh, this is looking cute. Aww. I mean, I guess it makes sense since Patamon was just barely reborn again. It makes sense that he wouldn't quite have the maturity yet. But I'm pretty sure it'll come in due time, though. Yo, this is kind of like the moments I wish Digimon had more of. Just seeing the characters joke around and have some fun times like this. Build chemistry. Yo, I feel like moments like this is when Digimon is at its finest because we have moments of realize, oh, yo, this is exactly what I was talking about, y'all. This is the type of personality building sequences I like regarding Sora. Instead of just Sora being a decoration character with her not doing much. It's nice to see her nice, headstrong, reckless personality there when she just jump into the log without any plans. And that's the type of gloriousness I love to see. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't Digivolve earlier, but I guess they are drained. Considering they just went through an epic encounter. Oh. Hopefully it's good news. Oh, man. I mean, I guess what was I expecting in Digimon 2020? They're almost always going to run into some bad news. Go some more. I don't remember, but I remember seeing Gutsumon in a Digimon series, and I don't think they were that. They were that bad. Yeah. Okay, did she become drunk on power? I mean, I guess I do love that little bit of characterization for Mimi, though, where she loves to be in control. She likes to manipulate things. She's headstrong. I love that. It actually gives her at least a lot more personality versus, say, some of the lesser rounded characters, like, say, either Joe or Sora. At least so far in the series. Hello! Oh, fucking adorable. Oh, and that's also something I like about Mimi too. Sometimes she has like her own temporary individual goals that gives her at least a lot more individuality too, in comparison to some of the other characters in the series. Like seriously, that's a oh sup Static Shaded. If you're just joining me right now, I was mentioning that I love the individuality that they give Mimi. Like, this is the type of stuff I like, because Mimi, she has her own separate goals aside from saving the world or saving the digital world. She wants to help individual Digimon. She's annoyed by, like, the lack of social standards that some of the Digimon get when they work in some rough conditions. That type of personality is what I love with Mimi. The type of depth they don't give some of the other characters, like, say, Joe or Sora is non-existent, but for Mimi, it's there. Like, I'm explaining how this episode is giving us a perfect example of characterization. Even though Mimi doesn't kick a lot of ass, the writers make up for it by giving her different layers of personality. Like, with this episode showing up, and it's only been like literally 4 minutes. Yeah, she is. I'm loving Mimi in the new series. I feel like she's been upgraded exponentially, while Sora's been downgraded. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded seeing that fight between Digimon and Goemon. Yeah, I'm sure being knocked the fuck out would solve a lot of things. Jeez, you know, this way, me and my real old digital world was wholesomeness, no, not with extreme violence. You know, I commend that. Yes! Crush the fuck out of that castle. Everybody's like worried about the gemstones, but not the ethics of all the Digimon being mistreated. Oh, you know, this is why I love Mimi. Oh, okay. Never mind, I like how it's delving deeply into that. Yo, and even liking how it's showing us why Mimi is the way she is. Hey, I gotta clap. I actually totally understand that. Oh, oh Lord. You know, I think that's what the series has been lacking the last few episodes. Just a sprinkle of Mimi. A sprinkle of Mimi makes everything exponentially better. Oh, yeah. Yo, it's actually, I'm already loving it. This has already become one of my favorite Digimon episodes. I do not remember loving Mimi this much in the original series. I remember loving Taichi Yamato a lot. And also Ken, if I'm talking about Zero Two. And Hikari a good amount. But I never remember loving Mimi this much. So yeah, man. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, when he now has like uniforms with the... I like how all the Digimon are 4-up, but the humans are like somewhat doubtful while sweaty. Oh boy. They'll be fine. At least I hope. You know, I was asking, maybe Koshiro should try tinkering with the Digivices to see if he can, like, pull any type of tracking devices in them, but I guess it'd be too risky trying to mess with technology that's in another world. I mean, hey, this arm's right. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see why they want to wake it up. I was about to say the cute little Digimon deserves a rest, but yeah, take that back. As for the old Mimi Static Shadek, I don't remember disliking her, but I'm more like I felt neutral when it came to the older Mimi. But this new Mimi, I absolutely love her though, like zero down. Down. I mean, she's. You know what I love too about this episode, Static Chick and everyone else? She's actually making plans too. That is, yeah, that's cool. It just shows you her maturity, her tactician mind. Showing us that when it comes to Taichi's group, it ain't just Taichi and Yamato that are the leaders. Mimi can step it up and be a leader with charismatic personality traits that can galvanize the troops, that can galvanize weaker and lower tier Digimon. And plus, now we know where she gets her leadership skills too. Mmm. Yeah, okay. At this point, I'm gonna have to call her Boss Mimi. I think she would deserve a name like that. I mean, hey, she is the supervisor. Taichi is like the ground worker. He has to go along with it. It's only fair. Hmm. I mean, hey, Tachi, if you slow down, you're gonna be left behind. Hey, you don't like this. No, I absolutely love this. What am I saying? You know, this actually reminds me of the old school Digimon, actually, this episode. It gives me those vibes. And I mean that in the good way. Oh, in that case, that actually, like, I can't wait for the surprise then. Like, yeah, burn it like barbecue, Grandma. Jeez. I mean, I remember Taichi being the athlete, but man, with the way he's running, shit. It's giving our boy a run for his money. I just like how when Ballamon jumps, just does it all fabulously. You can even tell she has taken some of the personality traits of Mimi. That's where you know you spend. She even has a smug fucking. Oh, fucking. Okay, and even doing this whole thing too. I love it. Balmain with the smugness, it's beautiful. I approve. I mean, hey, nothing wrong with a woman of culture appreciating the finer taste in life. I think it's actually beautiful. Hey, you got upgraded. Yeah. Hmm. Huh. You definitely hold on to that though. I feel like it could be a good luck charm. Oh shit. We're gonna get some kind of Digimon called I don't know, Diamondmon? Rockmon? I have no. Okay, my guess it's maybe its name's gonna be Rockmon or Gemmon. And actually, I don't know. I don't remember seeing this Digimon in the original series. But then again, it's been a long ass time. I only remember some of the names from the original. It looks pretty damn cool, though. Oh. Go. Oh. I mean, hey. I mean, they've got two Digimon. So talk about getting rid of the element of surprise. I don't think the rules of Japan apply to the rules in the digital world, though. Especially where, at least in this world, strength is law. Oh, snap! Okay, Gogomon, he just fucked up. On saying that, I don't think Togemon should be messing around. I think Mimi should instantly Digivolve Togemon to Lilymon. Considering it's an ultimate level Digimon they're dealing with. Oh, yeah, see, this is what I mean. Use the ultimate forms much more earlier. Yeah, but if Goemon didn't have the ability to, like, reattach itself, it would have been screwed. No. If anything, that's gonna encourage her not to run. Mimi ain't no coward. She ain't built like that. Yes! Oh, shit. They pissed off the wrong woman. No. Okay. Y'all ain't shit. With the way y'all probably know I'm gonna rate this episode. It's gonna be super high. Let's. Yo, that's super bad. Yo, okay, that is just stylistic. Is it just better to give Lilymon an even better animation than the previous one? Because it looked beautiful. No, that looked good. Alright, I hope that works. Ah! Okay, maybe its weakness is if it attacks it while it has its mouth open. Maybe that'll be a weak spot for it. Whoa. I actually like the choreography. You see Lilymon actually dodge the individual attacks. Yeah, maybe we should try attacking it while it's got its mouth open. Seems like every time it bites the rock thing, it. Oh. I don't think it matters. Lilymon's safety and the safety of all the other Digimons matter much more. Talk about playing fire with fire, or should I say diamond with diamond? That's true. No, I don't want to see Greymon take this one. I want Lilymon to take this. Oh, that's actually cute. I love how much you can see in regards to like the type of stuff she took from her grandfather. That's actually really darn cute. Oh, yo, that looks good. Oh, yo, you got what the fuck? Okay, that did not even look like an ultimate level Digimon attack. That looked like the attack you would see from a Mega level Digimon. Lilymon for a second looked like she was a Mega level. Well, yeah, I mean, Mimi definitely has all the leadership traits. I mean, jeez. I mean, I wouldn't mind if she had more leadership roles in the series. Aww. I know mine is actually pretty damn cute too. I like how Taichi's not even disagreeing with being called 72, and so it's not even disagreeing with being called 73. I'm assuming she might mean family. Oh, friends? Okay, that works too. Oh, that's cute. Oh, man. 10 out of 10 episode. Woo! But in saying that, though, this is exactly what I was talking about, though. I forgot Sora existed until they showed her at the end, like Static Shading. I agree. It was amazing. But Static Shadic. Wait, my timer wasn't working. Fuck. Oh well. That's actually a really great point, Static Shadic, and she traded it like a veteran businesswoman, Mimi. I thought that was really darn glorious. But all jokes aside, though, I did feel this episode was 10 and 10 worthy. But I do have to acknowledge the elephant in the room. So it considers treating Sora as if she's like a decoration character. I mean, the first part of the episode seemed like they might have had potential for her, but now it just feels like, oh, Leomon, I actually don't mind talking about him a little bit more. And now I synced up the timer with the episode that I'm watching. Although saying that, yeah, actually, shit, I want the type of training regimen that Leomon has too. Oh, okay, looks like it's gonna be an interesting and dark episode. Yo, if they actually give Joe moments to shine, that'd be beautiful. Okay, back to what I was saying, y'all. Let's see. I agree. This episode did a great job. Well, now we know what Mimi's about. Sure, we have them focus on every other character except for Mimi, though. Mimi's like I mean, not Mimi. What am I saying? Except for Sora. Feels like Sora is just their Static Shady because even Taichi had cool moments in the episode. I'm starting to feel like Toei hates Sora because even in like the Kazuna movie, I remember even Sora fans saying that Sora got fucked over in the Kazuna movie. She got fucked over in Try. She's getting fucked over here. I feel like Toei has a bias against Sora because she's getting like, no matter what they've been doing with Sora lately, they make sure to like reduce her role exponentially. That's true. That's gonna be a fun element. Yamato and Gabulan meeting, but I have to acknowledge the elephant in the room. Though Toei does they do treat Sora like trash. Though I mean, I don't think at this point, I don't even think we can really ignore that anymore. The way they're treating Sora is pretty terrible, Toei. I felt the episode was kind of worthy, but they're treating Sora like trash. And it's not just limited to this series. It's Kazuna, they treated her like trash too. And in Try, they treated her like trash too. I wonder why Toei hates Sora so much. I mean, seriously, it makes me question it. I'm like, jeez. I mean, I thought Sora was a cool character back in the day, so I can't imagine any reasons why anyone would dislike her, but I mean, not much we can do about it. I mean, thankfully for me, I'm not the biggest Sora fanboy. I was always like a huge Taichi, Yamato, Takeru, Hikari fan back in the day, and Ken, if we're talking about Zero Two, so at least for me, it's not going to be such a big hit. But I just feel bad for all the Sora fans, though. Like, they get nothing. Absolutely nothing. At all, the Sora fans. Like, they just... It's like being a Sora fan is suffering. For me, I wouldn't know because, again, Sora was never, like, among my favorites, but I still feel sympathy for them because I watched other animes where some of my favorite characters get sidelined, so I can somewhat relate to the situation of Sora fans. Same with my friends. Thankfully, none of my friends are like Sora fanboys either, so I mean, they're cool. A lot of them are Taichi Yamato fans, so they're in a good spot too. I agree. Because at this point, Sora's just a decoration. Hell, you know it's a problem when I didn't even remember Sora until they showed her at the end, and I'm like, wait, Sora's there. Like, you know? That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing when I feel that about a character, when I'm like, oh, okay, they were there. That's like super hyper bad. Because now it just feels, because Sora now feels like that person in the party that shows up but doesn't talk or anything. Just shows up there just because. That's exactly how Sora feels like. She feels like that party girl that just is so awkward, is like at a place that's just there, that got invited only because she happens to be friends with the person who made the party itself. That's pretty much how I would describe Sora right now. She is that person that got invited. But anyways, enough about that. Let me explain why it's 10 out of 10 worthy, though. Now, the reason why I feel the episode was 10 out of 10 worthy Static Shittick is because, for one, from a story standpoint, it was absolutely hilarious. Like seeing Mimi talk about the major ethics of working centers. I thought that was really darn glorious because it makes sense considering she comes off from a well-off family. That's pretty cool. That background's coming into play in this series, and it helps explain why she's such a great leader and why other Digimon gravitate towards her. And then another thing that I also loved about this episode too, I love the fact that we get to see Lilymon step it up, and she didn't have major help from the other characters. Although you did have a scene where Taichi and Agumon analyzed the weakness of Gogumon, and it was nice to see Lilymon act on that instantly. So that was also something really darn nice about this episode too. And you had Mimi have her own individual goals too, where she doesn't mind being the leader of other Digimon groups from time to time. It gives her a lot of individuality. Something that this series is at its best. Whenever its characters demonstrate individuality, it makes them better and much more richer characters for it. And then in addition to that, from a character standpoint, it was fantastic because they did a great job in showing us why Mimi has such a business mindset, because her grandfather spending time with them, the time she enjoyed with them, they made Mimi a better person in the long run. So that's beautiful. And I love the character development for Palamon, where she's getting a lot of the physical traits of Mimi, like being more confident now with the body language when she does stuff like that. I love that. Shows you how much they've really bonded over the last few moments. And on top of that, the animation was pretty damn good. I was like, damn! You can really tell the animators are Mimi fanboys by the way they animate this episode. Just compare her to the animation she gets versus the episodes that involve someone like, say, Koshiro, Joe, or Sora. You can really tell the animators are Mimi fanboys and fangirls, and I wouldn't blame one bit. Mimi's awesome. Yeah, Mimi's selflessness was really fun. Yeah, I really think that was a really great moment for Mimi, showing her selflessness when she preferred her friends and other people rather than diamonds. That's a really great point there. Now, on top of all that, the animation artwork was, really solid throughout. Artwork was beautiful. Love the vocal performances. And that's why I feel, y'all, this episode is worthy of a 10 and 10. Now, right before I go, though, I'd like to say thank you very much to Static Shittick for commenting on the live chat. And for everyone else, thank y'all so much for watching my video. Hope you have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to episode 38. And I recommend y'all subscribe if you do not want to miss my reaction. Now, before I go, I will probably be reacting to Milk Dreamy episode 40 next. So, see y'all later if you either come back from my other Digimon reactions or if you come from my Milk Dreamy reactions. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. And again, thank you very much, Static Shittick. And also, everyone else, thank you so very much for watching.